Okay, so today I wanted to show you some great core exercises for kids. They're fun core exercises that you can do with your kids, or your two kids can do with each other, but they're so important to have a strong core, and these are some fun things that most kids enjoy doing. So we've got 5 exercises that I wanted to demonstrate. So the first one are sit-ups. So what you're going to do is you're going to have 2 people interlocking their feet together on the ground. He's squeezing his feet together. You put your foot through the other person's leg, and then you squeeze your own feet together. You're going to put your hands behind your head, and you're going to do sit-ups without any momentum, just lifting up. You can do it where they high-five when they get to the top. High-five. Keep the feet firmly on the ground. Great. All right, here's another exercise. It's the help-up. So you're going to have one person on the ground, the other person, here, I'm going to have you scoot over a little. All right, Patrick, scoot. One person's going to be on the ground, and the other person's going to be standing firmly on the ground. His feet are planted securely. Those feet are not going to leave the ground. They're going to grab hands, lock hands together. He's going to bend. The person standing is going to bend down, lift with his glutes. He's going to pull up, and they are both working. Now they need to communicate with each other and say, okay, you're giving me too much assistance, or I need a little bit more help.
Too much or too little?
You need to go up gently, lower gently. Once you do 10 or 20 on one side, you're going to switch to the other side. So you'll switch feet and hands. Lift up so you can do that, and then the partners can switch. The third exercise, we're going to have somebody on, one of the people will be on their knees. He's going to secure his glutes and really hold his abs very, very tight, and then you'll have the partner falling onto the person on their knees' shoulder. He is going to really contract every muscle. They need to communicate, because he needs to give either too much pressure or too little pressure. If he's giving too much pressure, then it can hurt the back. So you want to make sure that you're careful with this one. All right. Fourth exercise. All 3 of us are going to do this one. We're going to have one person on the ground, 2 people are going to be in plank position. So we'll be up in plank position. And the third person is going to army crawl, just using their arms, crawl through us. We are going to walk plank over to the start once he goes through us. And you go through the line. You can determine how many times you want to do this. All right, so then the 5th exercise we're going to do are leg throwdown. So one person's going to be lying on the ground. One person will be standing up. They're going to be by his ears. Patrick, over here. He's going to bring his legs up, and the person standing, hold on to his ankles. He's going to throw his legs down, and the goal here is, hold on, relax your head on the ground. The goal here is to keep the lower back on the ground. You're maybe pushing a little too hard. You need to not press quite so hard so he can keep that lower back on the ground. Again, communication is the key. Too much, too little, press. Exhale when the legs go down. Keep the legs straight. These legs need to be straight. Again, one more time. Push. Good. And then they can switch. So those are 5 fun core exercises for kids.